WXII 12 News at 6 starts right now.
Tonight, we are hearing from a judge after some parents within the Davie County School District said they were upset with the language used during an assembly Monday at William Ellis Middle School.
District Court Judge Mary Covington and an assistant district attorney spoke with students at the assembly about the dangers of sexting and various reasons middle schoolers might end up in court. One of the speakers used explicit language, which made some students and parents uncomfortable.
WXII 12's Maria DeBone just spoke with Judge Covington about these claims. And Maria, what did she have to say?
Well, Judge Mary Covington said she's been giving this presentation for years to bring awareness to the issues she said she's seeing in her courtroom every day. She told me that it was never her intention to offend anyone, but that it's the reality for middle schoolers these days.
It's a graphic presentation. It just is, because these kids are doing graphic things, and the parents don't want to know what their kids are doing. They want to live in fantasy land.
According to an email sent out to William Ellis Middle School parents yesterday, the presentation has been a part of Davidson and Davie County school systems for over 10 years. Principal Cassandra Morrison in the email said in part, "During our visit yesterday, one of the speakers used explicit language to describe some of the cases she has overseen. It was not our intention to expose them to this type of language at any time. Had we known this was part of the program or a possibility, we would not have allowed the speakers to address our students."
When we were asked to speak and we told them we would prefer the sixth graders not to be in there, we were told adamantly, no, we want the sixth graders in there. Should we soften the language, I asked? No, do it just like you normally do it.
Judge Covington said she's seeing kids in 4th and 5th grade in her courtroom right now. That's why she says it's important to teach them at the middle school level about the laws and the dangers of sexting.
I would love to say I apologize. I don't think I did anything wrong, but I'm a person who is out there trying to make a difference. If I was offensive, that was not my intention. My intention was to make a difference and to get some attention on this subject.
And the principal at William Ellis went on to say in her email to parents that this will never happen again, and that if anyone has any questions or concerns, to contact her. Now, the superintendent of Davie County Schools said they're currently evaluating the program. In Davidson County tonight, Maria DeBone, WXII 12 News.